Hey folks. Hey folks, this is Jake Davis and on the fly review for you. I'm going to try to get through 2 of these today. Been busy. Holidays and such, you know how it is, folks. Zootopia 2 released around Thanksgiving last month, starring the voices of Jason Bateman, Ginnifer Goodwin, Idris Elba, Andy Samberg, David Strathairn, Shakira, and Jonathan Ke Kwan, aka Short Round, or Data. I don't like the Goonies, guys, I know. Philistine. Anyhow, fuck Goonies. This movie's Zootopia. Now, look, I want to make it clear, I liked Zootopia. You know what Zootopia's about. It's a throwback kind of parody Disney safe film noir style of a massive city that all the societies and cultures and climates of animals exist. It's a zoo. It's like a city. And we follow these two, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. Judy Hopps is a cop, Nick Wilde is a hustler, and they end up saving the city in the first one. Now in the sequel, he's the cop, and they're partners. They want to save the city again, but they're very ambitious and rambunctious. End up getting them in trouble. Getting to another... Okay, so here's my issue with the movie. I feel that having Judy being right from the go gives her this, and it's not just a Mary Sue problem. I've talked about this before. The phrase Mary Sue is I'm glad we finally have a phrase universally categorize this problem as a character. But I don't think it's just a chick thing, man. Batman has had a Mary Sue issue at times, and he's my favorite hero. James Bond has. There was a show called The Rifleman starring Chuck Connors from, I think, the 60s. He was never fucking wrong, and it made the show so boring to me. There's an issue behind that, and I kind of think that having her not be wrong, that she doesn't really learn anything, doesn't get a natural taste of humility, is like, yeah, you do have to slow down and just do the job. You can't always be, next world-saving incident after the other. I can't remember who it said. Oh, damn it. I can't remember. There's a quote somewhere along the lines of, change the world once, you're revolutionary. Change the world twice, you're a martyr. But anyhow, there's that issue, and there's also the kind of fact that the first movie was most definitely, you could look through it as shallowly as just being about race, but it's really about any kind of social structure, whether it be economic or even religious, or even just societal, in any way. That it just was, there's a bit of a copy and paste here with that. And there's also this sequence towards the third act where we try to build up suspense and intensity and dread and stakes. And when we have this big payoff, this catharsis, this really great scene that means a lot to our story and our characters and the audience. And then literally for the very next scene, for none of that to matter, because, it wasn't a chasm, there's snowmobiles at the bottom, and we're just jumping right to the next action scene. I thought it was just so robbing of the experience of, I'm trying to like your movie. Stop ruining it. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I think the sequel, it doesn't come off as a straight-up cash grab, but it does expose the fact that this Zootopia was a one-movie concept, and they didn't know what the hell to do other than just try to best masquerade another copy and paste murder mystery about bigotry, and it's just, if your kids want to go see it, it's colorful and exciting and it's not long-winded, and you know the characters are well developed and you can care about them. But I just think there's a few cringe moments in there. Overall, it's not a terrible movie. It's not Elio. But it's also not K-pop, to be fair. Oh my god, that's just so shameful. That's a movie that, if you can give it a whole lot of praise, but like the most real sweetest praise you can give that movie is showing just how much that film, K-pop Demon Hunters, exposed how many lazy charlatans there are in Hollywood right now. Just people not willing to do not just the work, but any work whatsoever. Just, I saw this movie, let's make that movie. Okay, now we have a movie. No, you don't. You have plagiarism. Anyhow, I'm giving Zootopia to 3.5 stars, but that's an enthusiastic 3.5 stars. It's a recommended 3.5 stars. I don't know, man. The theater prices these days, you know, depending on what your local theater is like, you know what I mean. We got, you know, we live in a city. We got several theaters in the area. We have one really nice one, and one, unfortunately, the closer one isn't so great right now. I don't like a lot of stuff. They're so-called comfort assessments. I just want a movie theater, man. I like being close to people. I don't like the damn recliners. Just less people and more discomfort. That's what it is for me, personally. Because people start taking off their socks and they bring blankets. It just gets weird. This isn't your living room. Act civilized. If we're gonna do that, let's go back to drive-ins. You know what I mean? Then I can fucking smoke a joint in my car while I watch a movie, and the babysitter watches the kids. Anyhow, yeah, that's talking about smoking a joint in my Zootopia review. Anyhow, fuck it. I'm Jake Davis. She just came to the room, I promise. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the side. You have a charger.